Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Can you do me a favor?
What's the favor?
Oh, what are you recording?
I'm making a little movie.
That's cool.
Yeah. I was a boy here. Running into two boys on dirt bikes on the edge of my hometown who ask me what I'm doing. I was a boy here. I was younger than you and your friend. I didn't have a dirt bike. I had a bike though, and a BB gun. I lived in this town when I was 10. I'm 70 now. Kenmare is the home of the National Goose Fest, Karen? Mm-hmm. National. Now, do we turn to go to Tasker's Coulee?
No, that's right.
Good. We picked June berries in Tasker's Coulee, where we had family picnics. I remember asking Mom, "Are there June berries in Tasker's Coulee, Mama?" Grandma's house was a safe house. I'd go there when I was mad. I'd go there other times too. Do you have a place to go? These shrubs around the park, they're kept up, but they're old and gnarly. They were here when Narvison boys lived across the street from the park, and we used to cut our way into and out of the park with jackknives, breaking branches and getting jabbed and getting stuck. I was a boy here. We lived across the street from Bethlehem Lutheran Church, where I was baptized, and after we moved away, they rebuilt it. All of my memories were in the old church. Jesus was a man with a beard walking on green flannel board mounted on a tripod. Even then he was a walker, and he walked around the world following the Sunday school teacher's hand. There are no memories of the pastors, but it became clear what they said about taking the name of God in vain. It was the worst thing, and we learned about words in God's house. Everything about Jesus made sense to me. Jesus loves little children, and what he said, "You are the light of the world." If Jesus loved us, God knew our every thought. It was all right. I was all right, too, with that story. It made sense that God knew. Because everything wasn't right on our side of the street in our house. I bet what I believed, believing this to be true. Dad was sick with this disease in the blood. He couldn't take the cold. North Dakota winters froze the blood where sickness lay. Alcohol would make it go away until it made it all worse. He would cry out, "God damn it." He would scream, "Jesus Christ." He would cry to our mom too, "Lucille, God damn it, I can't take it." She would heat water on the stove and they'd sit in the kitchen. Mom would put Dad's feet in water and Dad would swear to God, and Mom would cry and say, "Wayne, I don't know what else to do." Everything Dad said went against what the preacher said. And I didn't believe Dad was wrong. I don't think he ever took God's name in vain. I knew the pastor wouldn't believe it, but I believed Dad was talking to God, praying the best he knew how. I had to keep that inside. Who would believe a 7-year-old boy? Sometimes I couldn't believe it myself. That was between me and God, and it was always between me and God. I never quit believing in that one. That's where I found God's calling too. God was never afraid of how Dad talked. He knew Dad's way to prayer. How a man calls out to God must be one of God's wonders. Do you know about Willow Grove? You walk the Great Northern tracks to get there. Cross the first gravel road. Stay on those tracks. Trees to the east, those stones, Indian graves. I'd smoke Indian tobacco. Sometimes we'd light small fires and send smoke signals. We were Lakota, my friends and I. We were Mandan. We sent smoke signals to God. God sent smoke right back at us. Jim Bodeen, 17 October 2015, Bowbells, North Dakota, City Park. So which way do we go?
We follow the road.
It goes both ways.
I would say we go left. There's a roadrunner.
There's a roadrunner.
I do believe we're on the road to Tasker's Coulee.
Are there June berries in Tasker's Coulee, Mama?
We'll have to find out. Oh,
Did we just miss the road?
no.